A technique called tacking allows a sailboat to make progress into the wind. A sailboat follows the course shown below. Find D, the distance the boat advances into the wind after tacking. So what this problem is asking is right here. All the words just to say we're looking for this right here. We're trying to find D, this distance. As you can see, what we're given is a triangle, with this side being 125 yards, this side also being 125 yards, and we were lucky enough to get a nice dividing line right down the middle, which is equal to 117 yards. And this is nice because this gives us two right triangles. So what I'm going to do is draw one of those right triangles and relabel everything. We got this long side being 117 yards. We'll include that later. And then this is 125 yards. So as you can see here, this basically comes down to a Pythagorean's theorem problem. We have our hypotenuse labeled here at 125. We've got our, we'll call it side B, labeled here. And what we're trying to find is this side. Now remember, looking in this picture, that this side actually only represents half of the total distance we're trying to find. So I'm going to give this a whole nother name. We'll use A, because that fits into our Pythagorean's theorem. And we need to keep in mind that A is equal to 1/2 of D. So in other words, we have to multiply A by 2 to get our final answer of D. So using Pythagorean's theorem, we've got, which, to remind everybody, A squared plus B squared equals C squared, where C is this hypotenuse here. So we're going to write this as A squared, which this is our A, plus B squared, this is our B, here's our C, so we've got plus 117 squared, is equal to our C squared, which is 125 squared. Now I'm going to simplify this so that all we're doing is solving for just A. So we're going to subtract 117 from both sides, get A squared is equal to 125 squared minus 117 squared. Get rid of this squared sign here. A is ultimately equal to the square root of 125 squared minus 117 squared. So first I'm going to fill in these numbers here. A is equal to the square root of 125 squared, which gives us 15,625, minus 117 squared, which gives us 13,689. So A, we're going to start writing over here now. A is equal to the square root of 15,625 minus 13,689, which is 1,936. Do the square root of that number, and lo and behold, we get a nice round number. We get A is equal to 44. Now we got to plug this A back into this little kind of equation we set up here that'll give us D. So 44 times 2 give us D. So D is equal to 88, and we have to remember our units here. It's very important. Yards. And that's our final answer.